Measure the goal.
A-Mix, what you cooking?
Yo, A-Town Beautiful News. Hit the like, hit the bell, subscribe if you ain't subscribed. Shout out to everybody who be liking, sharing, commenting. And today we're going to be talking on Chris Barnes speaking on King AK-47, basically exposing what's already been out there. So, if you don't know, right, I'm going to keep it real, right? I already know Chris Barnes be watching my shit. He actually commented on one of my past videos on my video, actually, with when I spoke on him the first time on 051 Melly. And Chris Barnes hit me up talking about, so you ain't gonna clean this up, right? So my response to that, first of all, was, well, I made that video because I felt like you was clout chasing 051 Melly situation. You feel me? Nobody was really talking about 051 Melly anymore. Except people on Chiracology, but then you make videos talking on 051 Melly back to back to back after you saw that they were getting views. So I just spoke on how I felt. Feel me? Like there wasn't really nothing to clean up. You know what I mean? But look, YouTube is all about views, so I ain't knocking your hustle, bro. So, you know, you do what you do with that situation. So that's my response to your question. When you hit me up talking about the 051 Melly video that I did with you on that. But today we talking on Chris Barnes finally speaking out on AK-47 and the Fed indictments under O Block 5, including Muab. And these members are facing the death penalty. Alright, y'all. So this is nothing to laugh about. Like, this is no joking matter. This isn't no regular, like, police case, if you're asking. Like, no, these people are facing the death penalty over this situation, over these indictments that are happening. And these people are locked up because of AK-47, all right? Check this out.
What's the word, YouTube family? What's the word, YouTube family? This your man, Chris Barnes, back at you with another video. If you like the content, don't forget to hit the subscription button.
So right now we're gonna go over this video that Chris Barnes speaking on the situation with King AK-47. Now Chris Barnes ends up deleting this video, or he ends up taking it down for whatever reason. Now my question to Chris Barnes is, you're one of the staple drill bloggers that's been in the game for a minute, right? So my question to you is, you made this video calling AK the voice of the police, exposing them, and finally telling your subscribers who we dealing with. But at the same time, you take the video down. So my question to you is, why did you take it down? And why you feel like you had to take it down? Let's get it.
Now, with that being said, let's get into what we came to talk about. Alright, y'all, look. Today, we got to talk about rats, and we got to talk about snakes, and why it's important to stay away from both and the fakes. Look, man, at the end of the day, I know every rapper need promotion. Every rapper want to get on bloggers' platforms to get interviewed. And most
Exactly the same way you have all these BD rappers who jumped on AK panel. I'm talking on Shark 600 and others who got called snitches. AK called them snitches. And they still went on that man panel. Let's go.
importantly, everyone wants their story told. But at what expense? Your freedom? Now, there's this street blogger that goes by the name of AK-47, the voice of the streets. But should we say AK-47, the voice of the police? Yeah, you nigga, you. Look, man, at the end of the day, this particular blogger, he claims to be street, but he snitches on people.
And we all know AK-47 is not no street dude. Came on YouTube putting jackets on people, calling people rats. Remember, the same people he called the police. This dude a rat. 100K track. He's a part of. He's an officer Francois. 600. 600. He's a rat. Lil Durk, this and that, boom, 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 and then turns around and dick ride the BDs when it's convenient for his platform. You feel me?
And yes, you cannot be a street guy snitching on people. And by people, I mean Muwap, I mean DQ, and I mean Boss Top. Alright? Look, man, that man, or that rat, that snake, literally got Muwap and the death penalty for Cash App donations. And my question to you, Scribbleface, Dookie shit, was it worth it? How that's working? You done told on so many people you can't even go down to Florida to do a podcast because you scared somebody might.
That's another thing, right? Remember, 100K track offered King AK-47 a platform. He offered him a contract to do a podcast and to fly him out. And he was gonna get hooked up with one of the producers, the cameraman. I think it was Drew didn't film it, who's a frequent collaborator with 100K track and like the whole OTF and them. And that contract was never brought up. AK denied, he declined the offer because, as you know, this offer that 100K track sent AK was right after the interviews that they did, and this was when he was calling 100K track Officer Francois. So AK kind of figured, yo, they gonna wipe my nose if I take this offer and I go down there. I'm gonna be a dead man, allegedly. Let's go.
That nose. Why? Because you talk too much. Another reason why, your teeth fucked up. And I just don't like you, nigga. Because you's a rat. You got on here and you told on Muwap. And now he facing the death penalty. Now you guys might be saying, hey, they told on themselves. It's not AK-47, the voice of the police, fault.
Rappers in their lyrics, rap lyrics, they always talk their shit. But as you know, AK-47 was the first one that got on YouTube and said Muwap and DQ were at the murder scene when FBG got murdered. Let's go.
And look, y'all, we get that there was self-snitching going on, and we know that the police got proper evidence to pursue their trial. What I learned from the streets is this: you don't help the police do their job. And King AK-47, voice of the police, decided that he wanted to help CPD, the FBI, and the DEA solve this crime.
And the only ones that help the police are the police. The only one that help the feds are the feds. The only one that help the DEA is the DEA. So, when you put 2 and 2 together, you do the connected dots, you do the math. AK-47 co-signing everything that FBG Mama Duck said, co-signing that Old Block has something to do with it, saying that Muwap and DQ were at the murder scene, snitching, putting jackets on rappers, calling them rats, but then went and did interviews with those so-called rats. Alright? He put himself on SNTV platform to blow up. But he did that to fake his image because he was the feds all along. He was an informant all along, working with the police. That's why his platform blew up the way it did. Let's go.
2 days after Duck died, he decided that he wanted to name drop the killers. And when I seen that video, I instantly knew he was the police. I just couldn't tell y'all he was the police because he was on my channel taking notes and shit, trying to start another investigation. But listen, you rat bitch, I'm clean, I pay my taxes, and you got nothing on me, scribble face. That way.
AK-47, the script writer, the Fed informant, the DEA, Cleveland police, whatever you want to call them. He's putting cases on YouTube bloggers and trying to take them down, putting jackets on rappers. We already know that. But here's the thing, at the same time, Chris Barnes, if you already knew that this man was the feds, if he was the police, you should have never came and gave him that interview that you did on your platform. You feel me? Let's go.
Stay away from the rats, stay away from the snakes, because this nigga literally sold O Block up the river for Cash App donations. Nigga, if you needed money that bad, you should have just hit up one of them niggas, and I'm pretty sure they would have paid you to keep your mouth shut. But nah, you want to be an officer. We on to you, man. We on to you. Look, man, get this video up to 1,000 likes. We'll go.
A-Town Beautiful News, hit the like, hit the bell. With that being said, Chris Barnes speaking on King AK-47. Like I said, Chris Barnes took the video down, and I just want to know, why would you take a video down exposing the police officer? We already know AK is the police. He's an informant. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's done expose this clown. So, the truth don't need no help. You feel me? It gotta be out there. Why you took it down, I don't know. But the internet is the internet, and once you put something out there, it's forever online, and people are gonna listen to it, look at it, dissect it, and understand that if it's true, then people are gonna spread the message. They're gonna spread the word. You feel me? But I'm not surprised that AK is the police, and you shouldn't be surprised that AK is the police. You understand me? So with that being said, hit the like, hit the bell. Y'all already know what it is. This is a H-Town Buford exclusive. And remember, share out the video. Tell everybody that you know that watches AK-47. Make sure you unsubscribe because he is the feds, he is the police, and he will try to put jackets on your favorite blogger. You understand? Gang.